For decades, Dave Marsh did more than write about rock music. He helped shape the way an entire generation understood it. Now, one of the most influential voices in American rock criticism has fallen silent. Marsh died on August 14, 2026, at his home in Connecticut, at the age of 76, after living with a degenerative brain disease. His name became closely connected with Bruce Springsteen, whose career he chronicled in books including the best-selling Born to Run, The Bruce Springsteen Story, and Glory Days. But Marsh's influence reached far beyond one artist. He began his journalism career as an early editor at Cream magazine and went on to write for Rolling Stone, Newsday, and The Village Voice, while authoring more than 24 books about music and musicians. His work on The Who, Elvis Presley, and countless other artists showed just how seriously he took popular music, not simply as entertainment, but as a reflection of culture, identity, and the people who lived through it. His writing could be passionate, outspoken, and sometimes fiercely opinionated, but that intensity was part of what made his voice impossible to ignore. Marsh also became a longtime member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's nominating committee and later brought his knowledge of music to SiriusXM, where he hosted programs and remained deeply involved in the world he had spent his life documenting. Yet perhaps the most personal part of his legacy came through his connection to the Kristen Ann Carr Fund, which he co-founded with his wife, Barbara Carr, in memory of their daughter Kristen, who died in 1993. The organization became dedicated to supporting sarcoma research and helping young adults and families affected by the disease. Following Marsh's death, Bruce Springsteen remembered him not simply as a writer, but as someone whose loyalty, conscience, and belief in music had made a lasting difference. For fans who discovered Springsteen, The Who, Elvis, and countless other artists through Marsh's words, his passing represents more than the loss of a critic. It marks the end of an era in which music journalism could feel as passionate and consequential as the music itself. Dave Marsh spent his life preserving the stories behind the songs. And now, those stories have become part of his own lasting legacy.